broadcasting from under the roof of Lone Depot Park as we ready for game time. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he watches ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in is Jonathan Villar. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in next, Pete Alonso. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in.
Looking at a fastball. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
Davis is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in next, Jazz Chisholm. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lindor has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. At the plate now, Adam Duvall. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Cooper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. Lays off 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
McKinney gets under it and makes the catch. Second inning set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. J.D. Davis the next at bat. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And quickly, there are 2 away. So now here is James McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Corey Dickerson becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. And he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. And this ought to play the couple as this ball's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. At the plate, Trevor Rogers. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fouled off. Alfaro leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
The next 1-2 pitch. Ranging back is Pilar to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Here's Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling.
Pilar's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. From the stretch, Jazz Chisholm stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's Albert Almora next. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Alfaro finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up is Andrew Heaney. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Garrett Cooper. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. Almora's got it, and there is one away. And he scurries back to first base safely. Now to the plate, here is Corey Dickerson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Has through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. McKinney is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. And now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Next up for New York, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Villar is retired. 2 down now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso, who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
We'll have to press pause. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. In now, Trevor Rogers. He'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now to the plate, Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. At the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. Almora's got it, and there is 1 away. Stepping up is Garrett Cooper. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The right fielder,
At the plate,
14.
Adam Duvall. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next to hit is Corey Dickerson. First pitch of the AB now.
Corey Dickerson.
Waiting at it is Almora, and that's the third out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is foul right side.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The seventh baseman.
Here's the first pitch. J.D. Davis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Next, it'll be James McCann. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he will strike him out. 10. Digging in will be Miguel Rojas as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Not close. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Looking up McKinney, and it's gone. To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge.
He's got it.
Alfaro.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Trevor Rogers. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch coming, here it is. Lindor into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now here is Billy McKinney. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Tomas Nido will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. McKinney gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fouled away. Ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And there's one down now. So now into the box is Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar.
Third base.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Next to hit, Kevin Pillar. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Duvall is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, here is J.D. Davis. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. At second, Alonso at first, 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Trevor May gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. Now to bat, Garrett Cooper. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Jesus Aguilar will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 8 runs on 13 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. Fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded back up the middle. Now Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And there's out number 2. Next to stand in is Ray Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Reined in. Flips it behind his back. The tag, and he is out. And stepping in, James McCann. Last time through was a base hit. Zach Pop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pop, a 6'4" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
the center fielder.
So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1. Nope,
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
3-2, full count. Here comes the payoff pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next, Billy McKinney. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. The pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. And now, Miguel Rojas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pilar's there. 1 down. Ready to take his hats again. Brian Anderson blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Isan Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Isan Diaz.
First delivery to him. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Starling Marte. Pilar is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Anthony Bass has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
Jose Peraza is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now here's the first offering. popped up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Francisco Lindor. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Jonathan Villar, singled in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Seth Lugo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And now the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Aguilar and deep. Looking up McKinney. Gone! To the plate now, Adam Duvall.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Lugo is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
No, that's low.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McCann is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. And that ends the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kevin Pillar. Flew out last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here is J.D. Davis. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Chisholm is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2, the final in this game. The Miami Marlins put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Trevor Rogers is the winning pitcher of record. Andrew Heaney is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight.
People of all ages. I go by the name of
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. First pitch on its way. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, number 23.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. A toss to Happ coming up the line as they get the out at first. Next, here is Miguel Rojas. First delivery to him. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... That'll bring up Luis Ariz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The second baseman.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
One ball,
Hey,
one
great
strike.
job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He gets there to make the catch, and that... Into the box, Brian Anderson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the...
He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. Here's the first pitch. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Sixto Sanchez. Here's the first pitch. Kepler's there for it. And that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Fouled away.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Again, another foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the next to bat will be Jake Cave. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now it'll be German Mercedes trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Mercedes.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Cooper in foul ground. And that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this will bang up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate now, Garrett Cooper. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Adam Duvall. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 1 out and a runner on second base. Mercedes is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Next, it'll be Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Cave gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Williams Astudillo. First offering. Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now the Twins pitcher, Jay Happ. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Now into the box, Miguel Rojas as we begin the top of the 4th. On the run is Verdugo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Slider laid off for a ball. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Sixto Sanchez. He swings and grounds it to short. Simmons has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Arias aboard here at first with nobody out. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Alex Verdugo digging in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Alex Verdugo goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Cave comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So next to bat will be Jazz Chisholm. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Right to him. On to first. Haps rolling now, 2 away. Next up, Garrett Cooper. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. It's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and that's a home run into the top tank. Into the box, Adam Duvall.
Now back. Right fielder.
Going back is the left fielder. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. In now, Corey Dickerson.
Now batting.
And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Brian Anderson. Verdugo waits on it. And the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And in to hit next will be Jake Cave.
The left fielder, Jake.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Is a swing and a high pop-up. Rojas over to his left. 1 away. Stepping in once again is Yerman Mercedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. And he falls behind 0-2. Mercedes stands at first with 1 out. Now a swing here as he flares this one over toward first. A dive, but it's off his glove. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. Slow little roller to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Verdugo looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Sixto Sanchez. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's Starling Marte as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Now at the plate is Jazz Chisholm. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Cave will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in is Garrett Cooper. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jay Happ. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And that's the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arias. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. swing and a line drive. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Max Kepler.
Kepler.
Now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And this one is gone, a home run. At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Alex Verdugo becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go! Gone all the way into the upper deck. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. Cave is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready now is Miguel Rojas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at this inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Brian Anderson. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Kepler is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Pitch pops straight up. Sanchez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Up next for Minnesota, Yerman Mercedes. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cooper is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. The next twin up, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards catch.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. At the plate now is Jorge Alfaro. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. Fourth plate, Jesus Aguilar will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. first pitch of the AB on its way. Chasing after it is Verdugo, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in next to be Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Long run for the left fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Into the box, Jazz Chisholm. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. In now, Garrett Cooper. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's into the bullpen. A home run. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. Center fielder going back at the track. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now here is Brian Anderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. That's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from second. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And it's in time at first and finally at long. Anthony Bender is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now in the box, Williams Astudillo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marte. He's there and records the first out. Alex Kirilloff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Alex Kirilloff.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. On he pops it up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arias. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the seats, 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. pulls this one into the air out into right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-2 the final tally here. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sixto Sanchez earns the victory on the mound. Jay Happ takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
Mm-hmm.